SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
A lot has changed since these two met in Super Bowl 34, and off we go between the Rams and Titans. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Titans set to take over behind their quarterback, Ryan Tannehill.
A terrific athlete, started at wide receiver before becoming the starting quarterback at Texas A&M, and also took his studies pretty seriously as well. He was a biology major at Texas A&M, planned to become an orthopedic surgeon, but being the 8th pick in the NFL draft, that paid just a little bit better.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Short throw to Smith. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 31-yard line.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
That play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. He can run for it, and he will.
Offense? What? Calling Davis?
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. Almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So now the Rams will get their first opportunity with a football. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
I love this guy's makeup. He is not afraid to fail. He attacks on just about every snap. Wants to throw the football downfield first. He'll throw it short if he has to. But bottom line, he wants to put a lot of pressure on the defense with his arm.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
play action to Akers. Here's Goff. He's going to air it out deep for Woods.
Ooh. Let's go.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. A carry here for the big tight end. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
There you go.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
There you go.
And he'll lose yardage.
Let's
here,
go.
Back at the 47. That'll wind up as a loss on the play. So now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller.
Oh! There we go.
Jayon Brown in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond.
The hell? Get it.
And a nice special team shot here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Now Tannehill. Quick slant to Brown. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Back to throw, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Flushed out right. Now he's forced out right. Now he'll pull it down. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Henry on the carry.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First down.
On first down, Tannehill. And he finds Corey Davis. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
We're scoreless after 1.
At the 40-yard line.
On second down, here's Henry.
Oh, man.
Derrick Henry, the ball.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
There you go.
And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the 50, it's Tannehill. It's Brian Humphreys. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
First down, Titans.
Now Tannehill. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh, my God. Come on.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
No.
Picked off at the 40. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the interception, here's Goff.
Ooh.
Rush coming in.
There we go.
Down.
Let's go.
Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive
go.
offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the first down sack. Goff. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds.
No, Jay Brown.
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
No.
We'll check on his status when we get back.
No.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. From the gun, here's Goff. It's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And it's incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. But it'll be second down.
covered by Malcolm Butler.
Goff throwing again.
Yes! Yes! Let's go!
And his guys are going to take over at the 31.
Let's go.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They throw right away. That's complete out on the right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
First down.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory.
Ball carrier.
Micah Kaiser was in on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Second and
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Over the middle to Smith. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill escaping the pressure right. He'll get this one complete to Davis. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
There you go.
Great effort there.
Let's go.
To shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. They'll buy some time right.
Touchdown!
Zone touchdown.
Let's go.
Tennessee.
Let's go.
To Corey Davis. There to make the grab. As his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Stephen Gostkowski.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25 yards.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He was looking for Josh Reynolds that time. And it's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Goff.
There you go.
It's caught left side. It's Woods. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Goff on 3rd down.
Oh.
They'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Ooh, 28.
41-yard punt, give them 5 on the return.
Could be a field goal
It'll be
range.
Titan football. A time again to see what Ryan Tannehill and the Titans can do. He's got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing while your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that will tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point.
A gain of 15.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Still running for you. Let's go.
Running from the gun with Henry. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. L.A. readies for its next possession. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone.
Let's go.
Not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10. Goff again. His throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Yeah, good guys. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We stopped it. Let's go.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop
good
before.
too. Rams. Oh, man, I'm trying to do the other way.
Not only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st down, it's Henry. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield strike.
Ball carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Dancing to his left. He'll run it. Past the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room. And they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They'll give Henry another shot.
There you go.
To the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Here's Akers. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a 1st down for them, too.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun. Gone. And it's incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett. And it's 3rd and 4.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Play action. It's gone. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now here on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th. Robert Woods, touchdown LA! Robert Woods, 32 yards. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. So when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Derrick Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space.
Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it. But
One.
he's able
Let's
to
go.
recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Amazing, perfectly
Let's
placed.
go.
As that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard. The starting point is the 20.
Control,
So there's
control.
a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Ooh.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Gone.
Oh, he's up.
He's going to have the Rams first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
At the 14-yard line.
Here's Goff. That'll be caught by Cup. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a first down throw. Gone. Throw left side complete. It's Woods. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now it's gone. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Josh Reynolds. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Gone. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Gone. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
They'll run a draw now with Akers.
That running play.
He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Ooh.
So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they go to 4th down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this? I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is very small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them. Tannehill to a knee, and that ought to be the final act of this ball game.
tonight.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the